So yeah, this is my test. Oh, bit of background about me. Sorry, just kind of came out randomly. My name's Carlton Stephen, off from Noah Lane. I'm 20 years old. I'm the drama major on the team, in case you didn't quite pick that up. So yeah, I'm from West Auckland, so rugged. And yeah, so I don't really know, but feel free to come and talk to us after the show if you want to find out more about the team, about Excel, anything like that. So here's my spoken word, aka my testimony. Before I start, I want to dedicate, commemorate, and therefore say that this is rightfully God's story. I give Him and only Him all the glory. So for the better part of my life, it's only been me, myself, and I. Simply and inexplicably, I had no family, and I didn't know why. Sure, I had whānau, scattered members from every area. Brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, granddad, nana, an abusive father who took the first charter out of my existence. Restraining order. See, I have family. I just don't have family. They're raised to my senses, shadows to my sight, invisible to my ventures, transparent to my light. Save one, only one, my mum, who loved me, taught me, physically and emotionally cared for me. See, she was the solitary key, unlocking the door to my destiny while others locked and thrown away. Now, because of my unintentional and eventual inevitable broken relations, I went looking for love in all the wrong places. Just as God made Adam out of dust, I tried to make love out of lust. Not as far to say as I've had sex, but I found it second best. Instead of turning to people for acceptance, I allowed myself to become influenced. It started simply and blew up incredibly into something out of my abstinence. I was ashamed. See, I still am. Because it was my little secret, and I could get away with it. See, I was born into a sick world. It's infectious disease spreading throughout my immunity system, corrupting the very essence that God intended me to be. See, I'm no stranger to trials, just like you. I've fought my fights. I've lived for my own delights, but I was alone. See, I still am. Then along came depression, sinking its teeth, dealing my oppression. I couldn't escape its grasp and sank to submission. Its distorted claws and ravenous jaws held fast to my spirit for cause. See, it wanted me to fall. It wanted me on all fours. It ripped me further and further away from His shores. It forced me to question the very reason of my existence. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to cease. It began planting the seeds of destruction, internalizing the complicated situation of how to rid myself of a world that didn't care that I was dying. And to further this darkness as black as night, I was introduced to a blessed sight. Asperger's ruled my whole being. Like a robber in secret thieving, my joy and happiness before the very people I should have been seeing in a new light. Asperger's basically makes me socially awkward. I can only read white and black. I'll interpret one thing as another and think I'm being stabbed in the back. I just can't read the silence of this language unspoken. It was probably the sole reason for my depression. Now I won't lie, it killed me every day, but up from the ashes grow the roses of success. By hearing of my illness, I grew an understanding and now can give God my best. At the start of this year, the revelation hit, and the doctor was surprised I survived as long as I did. Without medication, no external link to sway the battle of internal dissent. Now hear me, I'm not boasting in my strength, though God-given. I'm boasting in my weakness so I can be driven to do what's righteous and honourable in the sight of my King, though tough and has undesirable outcomes. It's easy to say, why God? Because I've been fighting an inner war for so long. But I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and I am grateful He designed me bang on. So I will continue to trust Him because He has saved me from myself. Instead of living a life righteous. I'm going to be righteous. Instead of striving for my place, I'm fully accepted by His grace. Instead of being caged by depression, I'm ahead for heaven. And glorify Him amidst my suffering and strife, because He has given me eternal life. This is God's gift to me. Father, all glory to Thee. Thank you.